welcome to the Word, and of course that's the time that we stop each week and take a look in the Bible to see what it has to say about our virtue. And this month we are talking about responsibility, which is showing you can be trusted with what is expected of you. Now I am so excited today because I get to tell a story that Jesus told to a whole bunch of people back then, and this one is from the book of Matthew, chapter 25. In fact, it starts in verse 14, and it's the story of a wealthy man who decided to go on a long trip. But before he left, he put some of his workers in charge of his money. And he divided up his wealth among these 3 workers, and he gave each one of them the amount of money that he thought they could handle. Now, let's see what I have here. Let's see. Okay, let's say he gave the first worker $5. Okay, so he gave the first worker $5, and let's say he gave the second worker $2, all right? And the third worker, he gave $1. Okay, so he's parceled out his money, given it to his workers, and what he wanted them to do was he wanted them to take this money, and while he was gone, he wanted them to put his money to work to make more money. Makes sense, right? A lot of people do that. So the first worker took his money, took his $5, he went out, he put it to work, and he doubled his money. Started with 5, got 10 now, that's pretty good. The second worker, well, he did the same thing. He went out and he took his $2 and he put it to work, and he doubled his money. So that was great, all right? Now the third worker, he was a little bit different. See, he was a little scared, so instead of going out there and putting his money to work like his boss wanted him to, he took the money and he buried it in the ground. I mean, that was kind of odd, you know.
Sorry I'm late. I'm late for the story.
Late?
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm really nervous.
I didn't think you were supposed to be out here.
No, I am, because you were talking about talent.
What?
Parable of the talents.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Still don't make the connection here, but okay.
Well,
anyway, the parable of the talents.
Like the one guy who got the $1, he didn't do anything with it.
He didn't do anything, no.
Nothing with his talent, kind of like you. So what I was just kidding. You know, I was just kidding. I love you. You know that.
Yeah.
But I have like more talent, and I have humility too. So, anyways, I was thinking that we could do something different telling the Bible story.
It's kind of like putting talent to work.
Right,
okay.
Which is what I do. And
so put your talent to work.
Why don't you go off stage, okay? You just go.
I was just telling
Trust me on everything's going to be fine. These people are going to learn about Jesus, okay? All right, just go. Okay, so I've prepared a little diddly for you guys about the parable of the talents and how we should use the talents that God gives us to use them for Him. And so, would you guys welcome my friends? Come on out here, guys. These guys are going to help me with the song here. I have a little song for you guys, okay? All of our clubhouse friends are here, and I invited some singers. Not that I really need help singing, because I'm perfectly in tune with everything. Okay. Everybody ready? Are you guys ready? This is going to blow your mind, okay? All right, and 3, 2, 1. The story of a man who had a long journey planned. After some thought, he decided what to do. He split up what he owned, thinking while he's away from home, he'd leave it with his men who know what to do. He chose 3 of his finest men. He gave responsibility to them. Go and see what you can earn. We'll get together when I return. The first 2 worked right away. They didn't waste a single day. They won. didn't have a thing to prove. He decided to hold on to what he had. Last circle. The owner came home to find what became of what he left behind. He was pleasantly surprised with the first two guys. Come here, he said, you made me twice as much. You came through for me in the clutch. You were faithful with just a few. Now you're in charge of more, of more, of more. It's true when you can be trusted with just a little. You can be trusted with a lie. Woo! It's true when you can be trusted with just a little. You can be trusted with a lie. Let's go! Responsibility, proving you can be trusted with what's expected of you. Responsibility, proving you can be trusted with what's expected of you. Don't stop. Yeah! Yeah! That is maximizing your talents.
Wow. Wow.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, one more hand for whatever they were. Yeah.